what do you think about um, ancient civilizations? And do you think that we've maybe had technology in the past that we've destroyed ourselves or wiped ourselves out before?
Well, I think there was a great flood called Noah's flood. Every civilization talks about this great flood. I personally think that the technology we see today, I don't think is the greatest technology we've ever seen. However, I think we
Exactly.
may have the most advanced communication the world's seen so far. I would assume, but as far as mechanical technology and harnessing the energy of Earth and all that stuff, I don't think that we're the fact of the matter is there are things on Earth today that I don't think we could have built if we undertook, the same project today. My phone's
Yeah,
ringing. I
it's
will.
impossible. Like to move
And even
pieces
if
of
it's
granite or
possible, some of these
stone.
things they would say, well, we could do it, but it's not economical. But then you're telling me that it was economical for people with,
With
horse and
horses.
buggy and they were fighting
Right,
malaria and Ebola and stuff. It was economical
right.
for them. It
To,
seems unbelievable. So
to
what I
haul
believe is that
stones that
before
could
the flood,
sink a
the
ship.
earth was different. I believe that there was much more water over the earth. God opened the windows of heaven and he poured out the flood and then he opened the I can't think of all the terminology, but basically he brought in a whole bunch of water and then he let some out. And I think when before the flood there was more water above the earth and it was basically like a hyperbaric chamber. And so everything lived longer and grew bigger. And things like reptiles, they don't ever stop growing. And so, I think that explains dinosaurs basically, all that stuff. Yeah, that's what essentially I think what it is before the flood, the conditions were different. Men were able to live longer and everything grew bigger and stronger and healthier.